Okay, while you watch my screen today, can you hear me? If somebody could respond, then that would be great.
Yes, we can, ma'am. We can. Yeah.
Thank you so much. So today's session is on the magical benefits of chanting Ram's name to help forgive ourselves. And introducing that, I'm going to say to you that the power and the magical benefits of the chant of Ra and Ma connects you to your inner power. I've been doing a bit of research on this, from the Ramayana, and going through all the various shlokas and acquiring this. I thought it will be very apt since we have the honorable privilege of having the Pran Pratishtha done in Ayodhya after so much of struggle, after decades of struggle, that we have this great victory. So I thought I'm going to do this process where we're going to go into a session of understanding how powerful sound vibration is. We talk about sound therapy, sound healing, and there's countless benefits when it comes to the sound vibration of Ram's name, which has been proven. So let us close our eyes and focus on just the sound vibration, connecting it to your breath. I'd like you to sit up straight as possible. You can prop yourself up with a pillow. It's perfectly fine. You could keep your hands in chin mudra, which means the tip of the thumb and the index finger connecting. Or you could gently and relaxingly keep it on your lap, facing upward. Whichever feels comfortable for you, do that. But try and keep your back straight and just listen. I want you to feel the sound of Ram going through your left ear in the form of liquid light, and it's going through you in all parts of your body to your cellular structure and to your DNA. I'm just going to do this for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to speak to you about the magical benefits of the Ra and the Ma, and how we can benefit from this as self-healing and self-improvement. So if you're ready, take in full breaths in and out. Another deep and full breath in and release. And in your mind's vision, I want you to see the great healer of the universe, the cosmic form of Sri Ram that descended on this planet to uplift humanity, re-establish righteousness, dharma, and to help us grow in the best possible way using his life's journey as an example. So while you visualize this beautiful form, we're going to sound this beautiful name of Ram into our left ear. Taking deep breaths, and let's go. Ram. Allow your breath to become more and more subtle. Feel more with you. This universal cosmic of Ram's light, relaxing every cell, every particle within your physical body. You are becoming free from thoughts and desires, emotionally, physically, and with that, your hands together. Bring this light to your eye and check. So, everybody's back? Okay. So, the magical benefits of Ram's name is indescribable. It was Sri Hanumanji that took the form of a monkey to teach us that by swallowing the pill of Ram's name, you will be successful. Now, the pill of Ram's name is magical in every sphere of our life. Physically, if you alkaline your body And how you can alkaline your body is by complete relaxation. Ayurveda teaches that when you alkaline your body, all forms of diseases dissolve. And when you relax and tune in to your inner being, you will find that this light of Ram's name, which is a magical healing herb, becomes your savior. When you relax, your body automatically lets go of all the acid and you begin to heal. Now, mentally, when you chant it, you'll find that your mind becomes calm. And when you are calm, you are able to achieve more in your day. Because only when the mind is ruffled and it is cluttered that you find that a lot of emotions arise. And when emotions arise, then it's either negative or positive. Negative emotions gives rise to more acidity in your body, while positive, happy emotions gives rise to dopamine, serotonin, and you feel relaxed. Hence, you find laughter yoga is becoming very popular in the West. Of course, it's an Eastern concept. But by just laughing, your body starts to release this most beautiful chemical of the healing agents. So if you can start in the morning just laughing, listening to something that is funny, or just laughing unnecessarily, you find after that you relax and you see the different sensations in your body. Now, one of the tricks of life and healing that we all speak about, various modalities on the market about healing. First and foremost, we have to accept that the inner pharmacy within us, the inner healing powers, needs to be activated by you. No matter who the teacher or no matter what the modality is in front of you, if you do not accept yourself as a healer, that you have the power, the potential to heal your own being, it just doesn't work permanently. So the first thing is acceptance of who you are, the powers within you, and what you can do with it. By the chant of Ram's name, if this energy, this syllable, these two syllables, could create a personality like Valmiki, this Valmiki was a daku. Do you know what's a daku? A robber. He used to rob and steal and kill people as a highway robber. And one day he met a saint called Narad Muni. And Narad Muni told him that, listen, you can take whatever I have, but I want you to do me a favor. You need to go to your family who you are serving by looting, shooting, and killing and ask them this question. Are you going to share my karma with me? So he went back to his family and he asked his family, will you people, I bring all this, I fulfill my needs and duties by doing this kind of act, killing, shooting, and bringing food to you? Will you share my karma with me when I'm going? Because these are the consequences I have to face. And Narad Muni clearly emphasized the consequences of his actions. So when he went there, each one of his family members said, this is none of my business. How you're bringing the food to the table is your business. Understood? So we've got no responsibility of what you're doing. You are responsible for your own actions and deeds. Hence, when he went back and told Narad that this is the answer, then Narad Muni said to him, make a choice. Do you want to delete these karmic patterns, or do you want to face the consequences persistently doing this? At every point in our life, there is choice. If we activate that choice, we reap the benefits of it. So Valmiki went back and he said, at that point he was Daku Ratnakar. He told Narad Muni, okay, fine, I am going to accept the process of healing. I am going to correct my ways and patterns of behavior. I want to ascend to a better space. And what did he do? He started to chant in his heart. His intention was chanting Ram's name. But because his whole being was completely in the process of killing everybody and stealing and looting, he could only say the word Mar. Mar means kill. But his intention was he wanted to chant Ram's name and purify his life. So he continuously said Mar, Mar, Mar. And because his pure intention was to heal himself and to chant Ram's name, slowly that Mar converted to Ram. And he began to go deeper and deeper into his being. An anthill was built around him. His entire physical body was dissolved almost, but his soul chanted Ram. And many, many, many years passed. Narad Muni was walking past that forest once again. And while walking past, he heard the sound of Ram coming out from his anthill. So he went close and he realized that this was Valmiki, the Daku, that I had given this initiation of Ram's name. And today he's transformed himself. So he broke open this anthill. And from there, Valmiki's skeleton was just there. That's all. But the power and vibration of Ram's name completely transformed his entire life. And we have today to present Maharishi Valmiki. Maharishi Valmiki. So the same potency, the same power is within each one of us. We need to activate the process of believing, trusting completely and explicitly if we want to bring about transformation in our life. That's it. The bottom line is you got to have the consistency, the persistency, the patience, and the drive to do it. If you have all of this, and come may what, if you persist on that path of wholeness, completeness, and transformation, it will happen. There's absolutely no doubt about it. But never give up and never quit. So, the benefits of chanting Ram's name, it de-stresses you. It improves your focus and concentration. Hence, you have your vision, your mission, your goal, and you're moving forward towards it. It definitely improves your physical health. And it also is stated to bring about good, healthy relationships. How this is possible? When you're radiating this positive vibrations in your being by chanting persistently, by deepening into the chant, just 2 letters, Ram. You are creating a frequency of deep, unconditional love from your being. Without you knowing, wherever you go, you begin to vibrate on that frequency, and people feel good around you. They want to be with you. Your relationships begin to transform as well. So, like around sadhu and sons, why do people always want to be around them? They want to get their blessings. They want their frequency. They want to be in that range. Did you ever ask yourself? It's because they are on a path of persistent, consistent, good high vibrational frequency by chance and by the spiritual practices that they do. Hence, you want to get their blessings. But remember, you are your own blessing. And if you activate this blessing within you, then you move closer to yourself, to who you are, and ground yourself, and you'll find that the greatest transformation can take place. Now, one of the biggest problems and blocks to our transformation, to our healing, to our life's journey is that we hold on to the past too strongly and tightly. We do not want to let go. So, the art of forgiveness teaches that what may have happened in your life, a situation, an event, something terrible someone has done to you and hurt you deeply. According to the karmic cycle in life, nothing happens by chance. However hard and horrible that may seem right now in our lives, whatever it is, nothing happens by chance. We are activating some method or unfolding a patch in our life that needs healing, growth, and development. Full stop. Hence, the word karma is that whatever actions we do from many, many lifetimes that we've been journeying through, it accumulates. And maybe this life that we have right now may be not enough to erase that slate. So what happens is we baggage and we take away. And when we come into a next life, we may have decided by soul choice that now I want to clear this out. And when the process of clearing starts in your life, when that karmic space begins to unfold, then you get disturbed and frustrated because it's too much to bear. And we give up easily. And we go back into the blame, complain game. And what we do, instead of releasing that, we again accumulate more and more. And the cycle continues. Hence, we say that the journey of life, the birth, death process goes on and on and on. So in order to stop it and to reform, refresh, and rejuvenate, remember the 3 R's, is to reform our thinking, our feeling, our being, to refresh and to take a new stance, and most important, to rejuvenate every aspect of our being, to feel fresh when we leave the last breath. Every morning, the process should be gratitude to life. And the second thing is thinking that if this was my last day, let's say you had this kind of connection with the higher powers and they told you, you know what, this day, that is, what's today's date? The 9th. I think it's the 9th. Is it the 9th, the 8th? 9th. The 9th of January 2024 is your last day. Now, I want you to close your eyes right now. Let's go into a process. Let's say somebody told you, and this was genuine, that today is your last day. Quickly think of all the things that you want to do before you take your last breath. Think of what comes up in your mind. What becomes the priority? What is it that you want to fulfill? What is it that you didn't do? What are you holding on to? Think quickly, jot it down. What do you feel you can't let go of? What is it you can't let go of? Right? Coming back. Take off from there. Your healing journey starts from there. That if today was my last day and I wasn't able to tell myself, I'm deeply sorry, I forgive myself, I forgive others, I clean the slate before I leave, I'm going to tie this baggage, go to that boarding counter and feel very fearful and heavy. And then sometimes we have to even pay up, isn't it? Because it's too heavy, too much of baggage. So, hence, the process is in front of all of us. Every one of us has a script of life. That's what we should have. In the script of life, we need to choose very strongly, determinedly, with a great drive in us, that what is it I want to do with this life. So the healing process of yours, you never give up. You never quit. Because if such and such has done something in your life, and we're still fighting with that, we're still not accepting it, we're not looking at the lessons, we're not saying, I'm ready to let go, then you are going to baggage it. And it's not going to help you in any way, no matter what healing you do, you're still holding on to old baggage. So hence, the first process of you to let go of your old baggage is to forgive you. So let's go into it. You ready? Let's take a deep and full breath in. Sitting up straight, connecting with you. I'd like you to visualize your mentor as Ram's name. The power of Ram's name is unlimited, infinite. Breathe into the sound of Ram's name. Bring the Ra, the light, and Ma, the power within you, your Shakti, connected. And look at yourself. What are all the things you dislike about you? Everything, mentally, physically, emotionally. What are some of the things you dislike about you? That hurts you the most, that troubles you about you. I do not want you to take your attention to anyone else right now. You are on the center stage of life. Stay focused to you physically, your physical features, your mental features, your emotional features. And whatever it is you don't like about you, your mentor, your guide, your higher force, Sri Ram is before you. Now decide, what do you want to do with all that you dislike about you? and there's a box beside you. Would you like to let go of this in the box? Or would you like to keep it with you? The choice is always yours. If you wish to let go of it, I'd like you, with the blessings of Ram, to put it in the box. Whether it's a disease, a discomfort, a mental anguish, an emotional pain, or some spiritual blockage. Take deep breaths and let go. Do that on all scales of your being, mentally, physically, emotionally. Use your breath. Let it go into this box. Deep and full breaths. Now, if you've put everything into it, I want you to hand the box over to Sri Ram and see him taking his bow and arrow and shooting that box to dissolve everything. As it dissolves with the arrow and power and the strength of the infinite consciousness, I want you to breathe in to the power of Ram's name once again, rejuvenating, refreshing, and feeling a sense of freshness and newness with the blessing of Ram's name. Go through your mental, physical, and emotional. The liquid light of Ram's name is washing and refreshing, rejuvenating, reigniting a sense of newness. Focus on yourself. Concentrate on your life. How do you wish to improve your health? Bring blessings to you in that area. How do you wish to transform your relationships with loved ones? Send the blessings from your heart reach to all your loved ones. Bless your life. Bless yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Bless your creative power. If you're in business or you are in some activity that you want to start, bless that. Some venture. Your financial power. You want to bless that. And now say to yourself, I'm safe, comfortable, and I'm filled with great joy. I'm safe, comfortable, and filled with great joy. Every color is shining within to accept me for who I am. And I have this journey to work with my ego. I love and accept each one for who they are and how they present themselves. My thoughts, my words, my actions are transformative. I always express myself truthfully. From today on, I will give myself the first love myself as God's planet. I am complete and one with the divine energy of light. I am and one with the divine energy. I am complete and one with the divine energy of light. Amen. Blessing. Hug, accepting, forgiving yourself, loving yourself unconditionally. As if you are first time hugging the inner child. It's the inner child. And thank you for strategy of connecting with this divine being to help you enlighten, power your life, and transform it with thanking yourself, putting on a beautiful smile, and you'll definitely sleep well tonight. Okay. Coming back, was your experience good? Okay.
Thank you,
We're going
Minuji.
to
Thank you, Minuji. It was so good. Thank you so much. Gratitude to you.
thank you. We're doing a 21-day process from the 15th. So if you're interested, you could connect with me. It's going to be sound healing and letting go. So it'll be like a deep forgiveness process for 21 sessions. And it's very, very important. We learn to forgive ourselves, accept what we've done. We're only human. We all are human. And if we've erred in any way, to forgive is the greatest healing. And to forgive all others that in some way may have disturbed your path of life. And to check in what are the lessons they've taught you would be the best way forward. So start your year off on a high vibrational frequency of deep forgiveness. So each hour in the day, we will be doing processes where we're going to be letting go of all that didn't serve our life. And when we come to that space of total acceptance of ourselves, then you would find that the greatest form of healing will take place within you from any modality. So, my deepest intention for you tonight is before you sleep, you write down how you want to accept yourself in all aspects. Just write words for today. That's it. And when you lie down to sleep, think of that words coming through you. That I have this radiant, beautiful smile. I love to have this on me as my greatest and most beautiful makeup. I like to be peaceful in the whole day and sending this vibration. So write the word peace, smile, health, whatever it is about you. And as you write that, read it out, take a nice deep breath in, and lie down with those words. Right? That's your first process. Just do that. That's it. You'll begin to bring all these, what you want for yourself, how you want to accept yourself, into the processing of it throughout the night. I, Rani, would like to bring love, caring, sharing more deeply into my life. I want to accept myself to be love, light, joy, and peace. Now we say this, isn't it? We need to feel it and we need to program it. And remember, you're going to go into deep sleep, and when you go into deep sleep, all that you think about in the last moments of your sleep, you are going to take within you. And for so many hours that you're sleeping, those things are processing within your mental, physical, emotional levels. Okay? So if you can do that, how are you going to accept yourself? Remember, each one of us are absolutely unique and beautiful. And we've got our own packages that we like to represent to the world, isn't it? So you're going to write these words and you're going to think about them. You're going to feel them and you're going to feel excited about it. And then you're going to sleep tonight. That's your yoga nidra. Okay? Right. That was your end of your session. Any comments? You could now you have 5 minutes. Well, let me bring it down to a minute.
Beautiful, simply beautiful, absolutely amazing. Very, very nice. You speak to me personally when you talk, Meena ma'am. I feel that you're talking to me.
Yeah, we actually are one. I need you to understand that. This is one world, one family. And once you accept that, we are all just divine beings and part and parcel of that divine big spark, then we are all one. Actually, I'm speaking to myself more than I'm speaking to you. Trust me. Because whatever I'm speaking to me, to you is about me as well. I have to do the same thing. Tonight, I'm going to do the same very thing, what I'm telling you to do. So, as I said to you, from the 15th, I'm going to be on a retreat this weekend. So, from the 15th, I'm going to start this process. If you'd like to join that class, you can please connect with me. And it will be a special time slot. So, you can do that. And it will be every day for 21 days. Any more questions?
It was very nice, actually.
What day of the week will the class be in?
I'm going to decide that with the group that comes forward.
Perhaps Neha ma'am, Dr. Neha can find out, or she can ask in the group.
You can do that, yes. Okay. Any more questions, any comments, anything that you'd like to add to the group? No. So thank you so much, Jai Shri Ram, and enjoy the celebrations next week. It's on the 22nd, where we're having Ayodhya's Pran Pratishtha. Just chant Ram's name, simple. Two syllables will give you the greatest joy and the greatest healing. 2 syllables, that is it. And it has done it. Hanuman is a representative of that. Valmiki is a representative of it. Prahalad is a representative of that. Then what did Ram's name do? Look at the challenges Prahalad had, right? And these are the teachings of the scriptures. This is all from your scriptures. That's it. It's only a transformation. Only I'm transmitting what is there. It's not me. It's not my work.
One question I'm bothered with, have you forgotten Om? Are we chanting Ram and not Om now?
Om and Ram is same. So if you chant Om or you chant Ram, it has the same potency.
All the God are same, isn't it?
It's the same. Essence is one.
That's it.
Sound vibration. See, if you chant Om Namah Shivaya, right? If you find that you connecting with the Lord as Namah Shivaya.
Shankara.
Yeah. Let me just shut this down so I can chat with you. What's going on here?
Thank you, Minaji. It was amazing. It just connected with me so much today. There's something within me sort of released. I felt released. Thank you, Minaji. It was amazing.
So thank you, Ramji. He was the greatest healer. I'm just because I was researching a lot on this topic. I had to do a presentation on radio for this week, and I was scripting for the children. I produced a children's show on the radio. So I was researching, and they're doing like a whole program, a whole day's program to commemorate the the Pran Pratishtha in Ayodhya. All the organizations in SA are doing that. So I went to do deep research into this and I found this is such a powerful topic. I've done it before, but it was refreshing my own knowledge. And I said, why not present something so powerful to you?
Oh, thank you so much for all that hard work.
You know, I was watching a clip yesterday, and this was Shani Dev. You know, Shani Dev, everybody hears this planetary system that brings about a lot of turbulence and challenge in your life. So Hanumanji was seated and Shani came to him and said, you know what, now it's my time to take over your space and your life and you're going to experience such and such. So Hanuman said, okay, fine, it's all right, whatever, you know, he's always accepting. And he says, in every aspect of me is Ram now. So I don't know where you're going to find the space, but you can try. Simple. So Shani came and started to, you know, move into his space and he couldn't. And Hanuman kept on like chanting Ram's name. So at the end of it, Shani gave up and he said, you know what, I can't do this with you. It's impossible. So he said, okay, remember the chant of Ram's name is so powerful that nothing can pervade your being. And know it also has an effect that all planetary effects that's coming towards you can be warded off. So hence they tell you sometimes as your astrological chart, if you've gone to astrologers and so on, your karma, your destination can be changed. You can change and transform your destination. I've seen it in my own life. With greater determination and persistence, you can change your destination. Right?
Yeah,
Because
it's really beautiful. Yeah.
see, what you needed to learn, you learned already. You don't need to now go back and suffer with it. So it clears up. But the determination to do that has to come from your inner self. Therefore, you need to build your resilience. And that is work. That is deep work every day. That is it. Okay. So once you are focused on that, you can achieve it. All right.
So much, Meena. Yeah, thank you, Meena. You are amazing. Yeah.
Lots of love to you. Enjoy and just sleep beautifully tonight, thinking that Ram is with you and supporting you. Okay? Namaste.
Thank you, Meena ji. Thank you so very much. And thank you, everybody. What a lovely session. I think we all need to go on a repeat. I will share the recording very soon on the group, but it's available on YouTube. As you know, you can just go on the YouTube channel and you can watch, but I'll still share in our group. Thank you, Meena ji. Thank you so very much.
All the best and lots of